You already know it's yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, asking you to subscribe to me on YouTube and then follow me on Twitter, Instagram, @itsmrtaliaferro. People asking for the best way to communicate with me directly. It don't even got to be about business. If you just want to chit chat back and forth, you got to hit me on Twitter, Instagram, all that great stuff, @itsmrtaliaferro. I'm very active. I try to DM as many people back as possible. It gets crazy sometimes, but I'm on the job. So follow me, Twitter, Instagram, @itsmrtaliaferro. We active out here. Enjoy the video. All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, here's where I come in at. I feel as if though I'm one of the only real spokesmen on the internet that's doing it for down south rap. Now, I can't do it at a local level every day. There's stuff that I'm gonna miss, but I'm like the bridge between, I feel like, the mainstream world, and I feel like I'm right in between with what's popping and bubbling in the streets. That's kind of where I feel as if though my niche is at right now. So when I see things that are just incredibly incorrect, and I see things that I know are gonna hurt this magazine in the long run, I gotta call it out. Listen, man, the XXL freshman cover, say what you want about it, it gets us talking every year. And I'm not mad at the freshman cover like a lot of rappers that come out and say, look, at least they're doing something. Why not? It's a cover. Like, who cares? It's a cover that in some way, though they get theirs, right? It promotes 10 new artists, and hopefully we look at those artists in a few years from now and compare them to each other and compare their careers to other classes. It's fun. Like, who cares? So anyone getting offended by the XXL cover being a thing, go create your own damn cover or go create your own list. Stop being in your feelings. So with the XXL freshman cover, the names have leaked, and I know a couple names that will not be on the cover. Lil Baby and NBA Youngboy. And I don't know the stories behind the two. Here's what I do know about Lil Baby. Lil Baby wanted to be on the cover. His label wanted him to be on the cover. His management, QC, everyone, they wanted him on this cover. He did everything that was asked of him, I've been told. They opted not to put Lil Baby on the cover. Let me tell you something. Lil Baby got a couple records, right? So let's just go through what Lil Baby has had happen in the year 2017, 18, because the streets still gotta matter. He had That's My Dog, That's My Dog, one of the 10 most played songs in the clubs in the last 8 to 10 months. I'm pretty sure everybody would agree with me on that one, right? Okay, That's My Dog doesn't do it for you. He had the joint with Bag. Now I'm up all of a sudden. Hey, money bag, what's up with it? Up in the booth with the money. If you ain't gonna give him that one, I'm cool with that. But I'm telling y'all this. Baby has a joint right now that's called Freestyle that a lot of rappers then freestyled over, then covered over, right? But Baby's got a joint right now. This record is gonna be around for a while, and it's touching the streets for real, in a real way. So those are 3 records, right? One of them was a super smash, and That's My Dog. And I think he's done enough. See, here's what's gonna throw this damn cover off XXL going forward. They're in this tough position where they're trying to figure out the numbers game. They're trying to figure this thing out because the numbers game would tell you to put someone like a Tekashi on the cover, right? Because he's got Billboard record after Billboard record. But I'm telling you, and I speak for people, them records ain't touching the streets like a Lil Baby's records are. I'm telling you they not. It's not. Tekashi's joints might touch the youth, like the teens. They ain't touching the streets like Lil Baby's joints are. So I don't understand that one at all. Only thing I can put together is maybe XXL feels as if though Lil Baby won't be around a long time because he's kind of riding the backs of QC, the Migos, Yachty, and all that. That's the only thing I can put together. But I'm telling you, I believe Lil Baby, he might have a nice little 3, 5, 8 year run. Every time I've been around Lil Baby, by the way, he's shown me nothing but love. Salute to Lil Baby. But I'm being unbiased here, I promise you. He's going to be around for a few years. He's talking that talk, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they don't put Lil Baby on. Let's fast forward to NBA Youngboy. Listen, like I said, the streets have to matter. And I know artists who touch the streets because people hit me up all the time. I listen to what's in people's cars. NBA Youngboy, there's not 4 to 8 other artists right now out there that's touching the streets like NBA Youngboy. There's not. I'm sorry. And XXL, they're not missing the artists who maybe might come up 5 to 8 years down the line. They're missing the ones that are right in your face. NBA Youngboy's career is right in your face. Like, if you want, and if I'm XXL, maybe they kept him off the list because of some of his legal issues. I'm fine with that, and they will do their interview in a couple days, right, to tell you why they left people off his list. But NBA Youngboy, they allow him to go do the shoot and everything to do, you know, say this is why I should be on the cover. If you're gonna leave him off the list, don't allow him to go do the shoot. You knew about his legal problems before that. So I just think XXL is dropping the ball. If NBA Youngboy is not on that list, I don't know how that list as a freshman cover can have any type of respect. The brother's hooks have been, I mean, he's had plenty records chart or plenty records that beat Urban, hit top 20 Urban. I don't know what else he needs to do. All right, the outside today, that joint big record in the streets. He got like eight or nine of them type joints. And if you gonna leave Lil Baby and especially NBA Youngboy off that cover, I just think XXL is missing the mark with the South altogether. I just don't think they're getting it right. And here's what's gonna happen next year. Lil Baby, I don't know what they making the show right now. Maybe Lil Baby's like around 5 to 10 a show. Next year it'll be around 20, 25 a show. You know, if things keep going upwards for him, he ain't gonna do the cover next year. NBA Youngboy might be doing, if he's out of jail, he'll be doing 50, 55 a show, and he ain't gonna do the cover next year. You'll be a year too late. Happened with Moneybagg last year. I've seen it happen with a lot of Memphis artists. I just think the XXL is missing the mark. Now they got Block Boy on it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. They're riding that wave of Block Boy because of Drake. Keep it a stack. Lil Baby and especially NBA Youngboy should be on that cover over Block Boy. We're talking about talent. So I just think XXL is missing the mark. They're not doing the groundwork. They're not doing it in Tennessee or Georgia at all. They're just not doing it. They're not doing it. There's no way you can be doing it, or Louisiana either. They can't be doing the groundwork because you wouldn't miss a Lil Baby or NBA Young. That's impossible. I want to know the stories on this one, but I can confirm to you guys that Lil Baby and or NBA Youngboy will not be on the 2018 XXL freshman cover. Y'all talk to me in the comment box below about this video and others. Thank y'all for the time and love support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!